Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to show you the best double lift that has ever been created.
Do you want me to?
Alright, there are various ways to perform the double lift. You can do the standard double lift, just riffling by the side and doing that like this, which was a double lift, right? Or you can do pinky count, like 1, 2, like that. And then I don't know if the camera saw that, but that was still a double lift with a pinky count. Or if you want, you can do like Jarek 120's fancy ass double lift, going like that. That was double lift, by the way. You can do that. But there is another way which I really favor. It's the double lift where you start from the middle of the deck and it requires a lot less sleight of hand and it's a bit less risky, okay? So this is what it looks like at a performing speed. They say stop on the king or the queen of spades. And this card, in fact, was a double lift. Okay, let's do it again. Let's go a bit slower this time. I don't know how well it would look if I go a bit slower. So they stopped on the ace of spades. If I go slow, I might mess it up. But there we go. I might have flashed, but in theory, in real life, if you do it fast and square up really quick, you won't be able to flash that this is a double lift. So again, just do that. I don't know if the camera even caught that one this time. So that's what it looks like, okay? So, to perform this, here's a secret. When you're riffling down like this and opening it up like this, you're actually not doing one card like this, you're actually riffling down 2 cards, like so, creating the double lift effect, okay? So, you're gonna hold a deck of cards in this kind of grip, the mechanics grip, where your thumb is right here, index at the very top, and 3 fingers just resting on the side or the edge of the deck. From here, you're going to riffle down using your thumb. Actually, you're going to move your index finger down here to help riffling, and you're just going to riffle down with your thumb like so. You're going to tell them or ask the spectator to tell stop, and when they say stop, you're going to bring over your right hand and you're going to use your thumb and your index finger of your right hand to pinch the top packet like so, and kind of like a bit bend it or bend it a bit. Don't bend it too much, but bend it slightly. And from here, you're going to riffle down 2 cards by using your left thumb. 1, 2, like that. Just keep in mind, or a little reminder, that while you're doing this, you're actually going to be covering it up like this, so they can't tell that you just riffled 2 cards, okay? So again, you're going to hold it in mechanics grip, riffle down, pinch the top, and then you're going to cover it up like this, and while you're doing that, you're going to riffle down 1, 2, like so. And then from here, you're going to use your middle finger of your right hand to come in contact with the corner of this card, or the double lift card, and then you're just going to slide it to the side, like so. When you're sliding it to the side, like this, you're actually going to use your middle finger of your left hand as a pivot point. By that, I'll show you what it means. So 2 cards, your middle finger, see how it pivots right here, like that? You're going to stop when you're in this kind of gun position, and you're going to use your right hand, and you're going to use your index, middle finger, and your ring finger of your right hand, and come in contact like so, almost grabbing it like this from the bottom. And then all you're going to do is from here, you're going to pull them out a bit. Don't clear them, just pull them out a slight bit, and then turn it over like this and push it down like that. Okay, again, you're going to be in this position. Your 3 fingers are going to come in contact like this. Index finger at the top, ring finger at the bottom, middle finger at the very small, shorter edge. You're going to go like this, pull them out slightly, turn it over 180 degrees, and push them in back in the deck like so. Your middle finger and the side of your thumb should stop the cards from going in too far. And then once you have done that, you're going to do a wrist kill. Bam. By the way, your middle index finger should be tucked in the whole time because if it's like sticking out, it's going to prevent the card from sticking it out, okay? So you're going to be tucking in your middle index finger like so, and from here, you're just going to do a wrist kill. And from here, you're going to do a little of a shake change / a cardistry move, okay? So you're going to use your middle finger and your thumb and come in contact with these 2 corners, okay? From here, you're going to strip the card off, and then you're going to use your index finger to do this kind of move, and then push it back out, and then you're going to bend the cards a bit, and then turn the cards like this. It's hard to do it when you go slow, and I'll go in more depth right now, okay? So you're in this position. You're going to strip it out. Okay, from here, all you're doing with your middle index finger right here is going to come in contact with this shorter edge right here and pull it out like so and push it back in. Okay, it's almost as if you're doing a shake change. Okay, you're doing this, right? But instead of doing and stopping it right here, you're gonna do this and push through with your index finger. Okay, so normally a shake change would require you to do this, and your index finger will stop right here. But in this case, you would come in like this and push through like this. That's pretty much a cardistry move, okay? And then while you're doing that, you're going to be moving your wrist in like this kind of motion, okay? You're just going to just do that, twirling motion. So go like that, okay? So once you're in this position, you're going to use your index finger and fold it down like this. You're going to feel that the card is going to flip back over by itself, okay? Okay, a little bit too much pressure, and that's what happens. So you're in this position. You do this, and then all your index finger is doing is basically tucking your index finger in while pushing it this way, okay? So pushing it slightly this way, which will pivot the cards or turn the cards like so, okay? And then once you go all the way out, I'll show you what it looks from the top. So from here, your index finger is going to go back to this spot, okay? From here, you're going to turn the cards over like this, and then you're going to use your middle finger to push down or push against to this fleshy part of your hand, like this, okay? So you're going to bend the cards a slight bit, a bit, not too much, but slightly, which will help with the cards staying in a double, okay? So from here, you're going to use your thumb and your index finger to hold it down like this, as if you're going to be pivoting like this. Here, your thumb, index finger, like so. I think the camera can catch that pretty well. From here, so you are at, here, let's do that again. This, from here, you're going to pivot down like this, and your middle finger right here, that's your middle finger, is going to push it down this way as if you're shooting a gun. So pull it down while your thumb and your index finger is just pivoting the point like this, okay? So you're going to just do that, okay? But if you do it with a little folding motion, the cards are actually going to stay together. So if you bend the cards a bit, the cards will stay together, like you see right here, okay? It's a bit hard to do it while you are going slow and explaining, but now, once you have completed that, you're going to catch it with your left hand. So you do this, do that, and this. So while the cards are being bent and bring it in like this, keep in mind the cards will stay together. You're going to almost hit the double to your middle finger right here. You're going to hit it like that. Okay. Hit it like this. Okay. So bend the cards a slight bit, and then using the pivot point and your middle finger, you're going to hit the cards right here in the middle finger, and then you're going to use your thumb to go like this, hold it to this edge, and by this time it might look like this or a slight like this, but you're not going to be flashing a bit too much, okay? So as soon as you do that, you're going to push down at the very top, which will square the cards up automatically. Here's the thing, almost no one can actually do this perfectly unless the cards are really old and they just stick together. So the idea is that if you do it quick like this, I did flash it like small amount, but in real life, if I do it really quick and square them up like so really fucking fast, the spectator is not going to catch it, okay? So pretty much that's a double lift, and then you're going to, this is a double lift. If you hold it like this and then use your thumb and your index finger or middle finger of your right hand and then hold them down like this really hard, or not too hard, but like give a little pressure with a bend, the cards should stay together, and then you can close up the double lift. In this case, you will actually have a double lift from here, and you're gonna be good to go and perform, okay? So a little quick reminder, little tips that I'm going to give you is that when you do a double lift right here, riffle down 2 cards, you're going to be covering your ass by using your middle finger, index finger, and your pinky. At the start, you're going to want to bend your fingers like this and then have some space going like this. But you have to force yourself to have a solid wall, almost like this, so that you don't flash them, the 2 cards you're doing, okay? See, if you do that, they can't see it. And then you slide it out like this, and then do that, okay? And more tip for you to do is that when you bend the cards, don't bend them too much, but bend them in such a way so that you just feel a little crease almost forming right here. If you do it too much, you're just gonna bend the cards. But at the start, it might be easier for you to use an old deck of cards or bend it a bit more, which will help you with these 2 cards staying together, okay? So when you hold, see, this is what you're doing, and then pushing down. So to practice, I would actually recommend doing it without a deck of cards or doing it with a half a deck of cards. So like that's 1 card actually. So go like this, and then bam, and then almost hit it to your middle finger, and then push it down, hold it down. Actually fold it down. See, if you fold it or bend it down with using your index finger, it's going to help with the double lift, and they can't catch that. It's 2 different cards. So just do that, and that should be good. So that's pretty much the tutorial, guys. I hope you can enjoy this. I hope you enjoyed this video, and you can use this sleight of hand in different moves and different magic tricks. And I'll actually upload a video of a magic trick that utilizes this idea in 2 or 3 days, and it's going to be called the time machine, okay? Excuse me. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and like the video. That's the same thing, but whatever. Subscribe and comment below what you liked about this video. Tell me if I went a bit too slow, or if I explained a bit too much, or you felt like I was going at a perfect pace, okay? So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.